What's up, y'all? You're watching Union Minded. I'm your host, Eric, and it is frigid out here in these streets, son. Nah, for real though, it's cold. I don't like the cold. I'm from Miami. I hate the cold. This is not for me. This is not for me at all. Cold is for the birds. Even though the birds are smart, they fly south for the winter. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you, freezing my tail off. But that's besides the point. Today we're going to talk about women in the trades. Came across an article that I thought was pretty interesting, pretty informative, and I thought I would bring it to you because it's just for the ladies. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Women in the trades, a good viable option. More women are choosing to work in the trades for better pay and benefits. This was posted on January 2nd. This is an article by Amanda Marazzo. And here we go. Taylor Diaz of Marengo was recently up in a ceiling running piping to encase electrical wiring in a newly constructed commercial building in Huntley. The 28-year-old married mother of two young children works for Lauderdale Electric in East Dundee. She is a journeyman wireman with the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 117. And despite traditional terms like brotherhood and journeyman, she is among a growing number of women entering the trades. Women are seeing the trades, especially union trades, as a good viable option, said Josh Sajtar of Sleepy Hollow. Sajtar is a member of the union's executive board and training director in charge of apprenticeships. They have the opportunity to get paid the same as their male counterparts when performing the same work. According to Institute for Women's Policy Research, in 2023, the number of women working in the trades reached the highest level ever. 363,651 working in construction and extraction occupations. Since 2018, the number of tradeswomen increased by more than 80,000, a growth of 28.3%. Construction careers are attracting an increasing number of women, the institute says. When Diaz was about 23 and working in the Stryker factory in Cary, she was asked by a union electrician if she wanted to be an apprentice and learn how to do electrical work. She already had an associate's degree from Rock Valley College in Rockford, where she said she attended primarily to play softball. But she didn't really know what she wanted to do for a career. Diaz said she thought she wanted to go to McHenry County College and become a paramedic, but that didn't pan out. She knew she wanted to work with her hands, so when the opportunity arose to be an apprentice, she took it. It's been nothing but a positive experience for me, she said. You learn every single day. Diaz spent 5 years training on various job sites, receiving positive feedback and support from her male counterparts. She worked, earned an income, and had health benefits and a pension from day one. She attended night classes twice a week. Additionally, her training and schooling are free, paid for by the union, Sajtar said. The Electricians Union offers 2 apprenticeship programs, Inside Wireman for electricians and Telecommunications Installer Technician for low-voltage communication techs, Sajtar said. The Inside Wireman program is the 5-year apprenticeship that Diaz was in. Sajtar said starting pay for an apprentice in the Inside Wireman program is $22.40 an hour on the check, but about $37 with pension, healthcare, and other benefits figured in. After the apprenticeship, a journeyman makes about $56 an hour, or about $100 with benefits, Sajtar said. Wages for an apprentice in the 3-year Telecommunications Installer Technician program start at about $21 an hour, or $34.45 with pension and benefits, with post-apprenticeship pay about $46 an hour and close to $82 with benefits. There are 6 pay rates through each apprenticeship, with raises coming based on hours worked and coursework completed. Other trades provide roughly the same pay scale according to the Construction Industry Service Corporation website. Sajtar, who has 3 children, said he encourages each of them to enter the trades, but especially his daughter. Having worked in the field since 1997, Sajtar said he's seen people switch to careers in the trades after failing to find well-paying white-collar jobs with pensions and benefits, despite having college degrees. In recent years, this includes more women. I am seeing more and more interest. It is more a matter of people being aware of the opportunity and not afraid to take that leap, he said. Women in a typically male-dominated industry have to perform better because they are scrutinized more, he added. Still, Sajtar encourages women who are interested to consider the trades. Tom McGee of Hampshire, Dean of Manufacturing and Advanced Technology at MCC, said the uptick in men and women getting into the trades led to construction of the new Folia Center that opened at the main campus in Crystal Lake in 2024. The nearly $30 million center offers 9 associate's degrees and 39 certificates at costs much less than a 4-year college, McGee said. In-district costs for a 2-year degree are $9,300 and $21,000 for out-of-district students. In planning for the 45,000 square foot center, McGee and MCC sat down with 100 local companies to learn what they needed most. The response was more skilled trade workers. There has been a decline in decades past of people going into the trades, and companies need to replace retiring workers, creating the current demand for skilled labor, McGee said. Programs offered include architectural and engineering, design technology, automation, robotics, and mechanics, construction management, engineering technology, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, industrial maintenance, industrial management and technology, precision machining, and welding and fabrication. Those applying for the programs are a mix of high school students and recent high school graduates, as well as older, returning students, McGee said. There's no rhyme or reason to it. People in different walks of life just starting out or looking for a new career due to a change in their current job or dissatisfaction in current job, McGee said. The COVID-19 pandemic also played a role in the shift. Through COVID, people had their eyes open to the cost of a 4-year degree versus a potential income. The future, I think we are going to see a far more diversified workforce, McGee said. Women in the trades. Ladies, there's very few jobs out there where women get paid the same amount of money as their male counterparts to do the same work. In the IBEW, it's equal pay for equal work, plus the added lovely benefit of health insurance, retirement, a pension. These are all things you can't take for granted. So if you're not afraid to work with your hands, and you're not afraid to work in the elements, and you're motivated, the IBEW is for you. The trades are for you. There is a shortage of construction workers. There is a shortage of electricians. We need everybody. So do yourself a favor. Find the IBEW closest to you and apply today. There's no time to waste. And I will give you a fair warning. Some dudes on the job sites are mouth breathers, and they're toxic, and they're not very nice. If you know how to put up with those douchebags, you'll be just fine. And there are plenty of people on the job site who are forward thinking and who will welcome you and teach you the trade as best they can. Do not be afraid of a construction job. My name is Eric. You're watching Union Minded. Remember, the fight is not left and right. It's up and down. It's going to take solidarity to win always. Each one teach one. Get out there and reach one. And remember, there could be no union without you and I front and center. So let's go. Peace.